Good evening, Sagittarius, and welcome to Sage the Muse. I am Heidi, your tour guide, gang gang. Sagittarius, we're taking a look at the full moon. And I'm sure that many of us can feel this energy. It's a lot. I've been dizzy all day. And boy, the squares and things that have been happening have been something. I feel like some surprising things have been happening to a lot of people. So, stay strong. We only have a few days to get through. But it is very powerful. But, Sag, for you, I feel like it's going to be really powerful. So, and it's very personal. Like, it's very you setting yourself free. I mean, I found this reading to be very interesting and full of a little bit of contradictions, but, we will get into that. So we are going to do, the oracle part, and this is like the themes that may be coming up for you. And then we'll kind of do what you're releasing, what's coming to completion, how this is helping you. Because I do think, Sag, it is helping you, because I feel like there's like a big period that you are setting yourself free from. And it's funny because I kind of feel like it may also have been on some level self-imposed as well. The mind's a powerful thing, Sag. So let's get into what's underneath the deck, because I literally pulled like so many cards, because I believe that what's underneath the deck is what is rising, what is coming, and it's very good to know, right? So your way forward is coming, Sag, and it's going to come. I feel like it's going to come quickly when it comes. It's with the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Cups. So, definitely in terms of feeling like there's no opportunities open to you, like everything's so hard. I feel like that is going to be, you're going to be moving from that, because life is definitely moving in a more positive way. And you're going to see this play out over the next 4 weeks. The waning moon is here with the Queen of Wands. And I kind of feel like the more that these things start to drop off of you, the more confident you're going to feel about moving forward. Because I really think it is about moving forward, Sag. Specifically when it comes to limitations. I feel like you're going to see limitations being removed from you, and how in some ways, I don't want to say you're to blame, but you may have been resisting some things because of some things that maybe weren't entirely true. I mean, they are and they're not. So let's get into it. So first, we're definitely feeling the full moon and forgiveness. And I feel like this is about you, especially if you have avoided moving forward, like the Page of Wands, taking a new direction, jumping into the new and a new path, definitely here with the Fool. And notice how young these energies are, and that kind of says there's no guarantee. This is requiring like very much a leaping energy from you. And it could be risky. It could be risky. And I feel like that may be part of the thing that has held you back, because what's most interesting to me is the boundaries message. Because I am really seeing that you might call them boundaries, like really feeling, but it is a lot of restriction. Like maybe you've put too many boundaries on yourself, because we see the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. It's like maybe you have said to yourself, you can't do this, or you can't do that, or you can't go out on your own because of what might happen, or I don't have enough money, or a fear of failure. Even for some, it may be a fear of doing it by yourself. You know, maybe you're finding yourself in a place where you're going to have to do it yourself. And that's a scary thing. You might not want to do it yourself, you know? What if I fall flat on my face, right? So this could be several things to several people, but we did see the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Cups reversed. This is really about believing in yourself and breaking, like, could be breaking codependent relationships. You know, especially if you have been dependent on others for financial things. You know, I kind of feel like the more that the way to get out of this, right? And it could be other people that are telling you can't do it, or you can't do it by yourself. You know, it could be other people who have created this kind of mental prison for you. You know, and it may be actually tweaking an abandonment wound. You know, but the truth is that when you do break this, you will find that everything shows up for you when you need it. Like maybe you thought you needed other people, or maybe you depend on other people in some way and really believed that you needed that, you know, or that you needed other people's approval or whatever. I feel like other people have really been affecting this. You know, you'll let me know in the comments, like maybe other people are telling you, you can't do this yourself. You know, I kind of feel like, because that's really the Eight of Swords energy too. You know, it's being trapped in the mind. And so it could have really have been things that other people have told you have actually, you know, created this resistance within you. But you are breaking free of that. Let me just say that, okay? And I do feel like there may have been some level of fear about striking out on your own, doing things by yourself. And because we have the cold moon facing your fears. But you really shouldn't. Let me just say, you know, it's scary and moving forward is scary. But the truth is that there's happiness on the other side of this. 10 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. There's happiness, there's abundance, there's, you know, it's not going to be easy necessarily. You know, there could also be a new job and new people. You know, things aren't going to be as bad as you think. They're going to be really good. It kind of almost seems like the answer. And so we're also seeing the moon goddess, the higher power, you know, and if you're looking for a way, ask for a way. The moon goddess is about the intuition and praying and connecting with the divine, right? And especially if you have been doing that, you know, there is going to be an opportunity showing up for you. Like the door is going to appear, like we said in one of the previous readings. But you have to open it. That's what they're telling you. You're going to have to walk to the door, Sag. You know, you're going to have to take action here. So there is an opportunity coming, and there is an opportunity that sets you free, but it also means that everything else has to fall away. You know, wow. Yeah, look at this, Sag. Judgment, 2 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. You've been waiting on this for a while. For some, this is really about moving. And what's key to this is just deciding. Just deciding that this is what you're going to do. That you're going to open yourself up to the opportunity that wants to show up for you. And I mean, I kind of feel like you have to start the walk. Like you have to, maybe that's just making a plan. Maybe that's just journaling about it. Maybe it's just deciding. I'm ready to go. And it's like the divine, or, you know, spirit guides, what have you. The universe is going to show you, because they're going to put a coin at your feet. Literally. Wow. Sagittarius, that is so beautiful. And I think that you're going to find that these restrictions that maybe other people tell you are there, or you have told yourself, or that you have believed due to codependent sort of connections, are not true. I remember what Tony, oh God, what's his name? Tony Robbins says, is that you should never worry about how you will do something. Just decide to do it. And the resources will show up for you. And that's what this is feeling like for me. I feel like you just have to decide it, and have to decide, whatever the situation is, that you're setting yourself free from it. Okay. Shooting that arrow, huh, Sag? For sure, for sure. Okay, Sagittarius. So what you're leaving behind, veil of illusion is here. Realizing the truth, and that is that you need to get out there and discover new things. There are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. And then find Grove of Unity. That's meaning like any connections that you're releasing during this time, just know that this is moving you towards new ones. You know, and that you will be making new connections. You know, it's sad to let people go. It's sad to let certain cycles go, because this definitely does feel like you really embracing a sense of a feeling of discovery of new things. You know, it does feel like, you know, it's time. You know, it's time for your new life. You know, and how this helps you is that it's going to show you what you're made of. I feel like what it's going to do is it's going to allow for you to discover even more parts of yourself and how strong you are. And maybe it is taking this journey alone for some that makes that happen. And I do feel as if you, during the full moon, spend some time alone, you know, going within, there are a lot of things that are going to become clear to you, you know, and hurtful events are here. You may be processing something that hurt, but truthfully, it's giving you courage. You know, it's giving you courage, and it's like, oh, there's the clown. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. It's like the chaos is helping you. And it does feel as if, you know, whatever, if this is really about something that has happened with other people, I do feel like forgiveness might be an element of this full moon for you. Forgiving people, forgiving yourself, forgiving the past, whatever it is. And just realizing there's a lot of healing here too. There's a lot of healing and a lot of chaos, honestly. But it's like you're finding your steam under it. It's actually pushing you forward, and I feel like you're going to understand, and as you put these puzzle pieces together, that's why maybe this had to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because it's pushing you forward, especially if you have been, you know, definitely needing to strike out on your own or make a move towards a new life, and maybe putting it on hold, maybe for other people or whatever. All of that is going to become so clear to you this weekend. So spend some time going within, Sagittarius. Spend some time going within, and let's get some final words. Final words for Sagittarius. So you have a whole new life coming, Sag. A whole new life. I love it. And I feel like this will hit home, especially for those who maybe have put off some new cycle in their life, you know? While something might have happened that hurt you, it's actually propelling you forward. It's the nudge. So final words for Sagittarius. Oh, okay. Acceptance. Yeah, we've been seeing that every day. Healing. You're accepting a situation, even though you feel very disappointed, you know, maybe even hurt. And there is healing here. Your body, your mind, even like, it's really interesting because even if you have felt like, I kind of feel like this is a total reset energetically that's happening. Like if you have been feeling poorly health-wise, like myself, the more that you're accepting things, the more everything's going to heal. It feels like a total reset. And expansion is here for you. And exploring new things, you know, being open to possibilities. Wow, okay. Okay, Sagittarius. So I hope this helps you and you stay grounded. Toodles.